I think they've been outstanding. We've just been editing their writing, and they've been really outstanding. The articles we've read have been really outstanding. I think they've really absorbed the writing aspect. They're really absorbing Premiere. They're moving really quick on that. And based on the Instagram photos, I feel like Bruce taught them a lot about that as well. So they've been engaged the entire time, and that's really helped them to really grow and be good journalists.
I'm pretty impressed with how they've picked it up, because it's a lot of information in a week. I mean, we're cramming in, like, how do you write a story, how do you do a video, how do you take photos, and we're trying to do it in basically 4 days. But, you know, these kids are eager. They do such a great job just soaking all that information up, and you can see it because everything they do every day just gets a little bit better as they kind of process all that information.
Reminded me a lot of myself when I was going through this camp a couple years ago, where I feel like it's definitely had a big impact on them, and it's going to influence them possibly in becoming journalists or coming here to study EMB or journalism or any of the other parts of anything that's taught here in Griffin.
They have been a really surprising group. I've done things like this mentor workshop, and I've just seen kids like shut down. They're not interested, they don't want to participate, and I don't think we've ever had to push, we've ever had to like steer them in a completely different direction. I think that they really have caught on, and they're really excited about it, and they love it.
It was crazy how quickly they catch on, because, yeah, I mean, we just started on Monday with a lot of them had never done interviews, they'd never shot video, they'd never written stories like a news type story format, and then we're sort of, like I said, all the content starting to come in, we're looking at it, and it's just pretty impressive.
Oh, I feel like they're really absorbing it, just from reading what they've wrote from yesterday and today. Honestly, I can't tell if they're actual journalism students better than I am. You could probably think that they went into more classes than I did. I mean, it's outstanding. We've never had a group like this. They're just one of the best. I mean, they're just awesome.
I think it's cool to see, as a person who didn't know anything about journalism as a web editor until last year when I got involved with the Northerner. It's cool to see other people taking an interest in it, and for it to still be a very popular kind of media tool.
From what I can tell, I think they absorbed it pretty well. We threw a lot of info at people in a very short amount of time this week. I think some of it's going to stick, some of it will get filed away, and then the dust will get knocked off of it many years from now. Like, oh yeah, I remember that from that camp. But I think, at least how I observed, I think a lot of it was absorbed really well. And we were dealing with I think a really great group of students this year. And so, hats off, guys. You were a really great group of students.